Next up, at UFC Vegas 103, we have Andrea Lee trying to keep away one of the worst losing streaks on the active roster. And she's trying to do so against JJ Aldrich. Andrea Lee, 13-10 in her career. She is on an unbelievable 5-fight losing streak. Taking on JJ Aldrich, 13-7 in her career, 2-3 in her last 5. She's coming off that decision loss to Veronica Hardy. And listen, Andrea Lee has lost 8 of her last 10 fights. But I promise you,
Jesus Christ,
it is tough. I mean, that is tough.
Jesus Christ. I think Sam Alvey lost 7 in a row. I don't think he even lost 8 of 10. I think it might have been 7 of 10.
8 of 10 is crazy that she's had that long of a leash per se, like contractually speaking. Like, yeah, we'll re-sign her.
I'm not even laughing at you. I'm laughing at that super chat.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. She lost 8 of her last 10, but I promise you she's actually a good fighter. She's a dynamic striker. She does a really good job with just the basics, 1s and 2s, nice kicks. She averages almost 2 offensive takedowns per fight. She's got a positive striking differential, even though she has fought basically everybody good in this division. The takedown defense can use a little bit of work, but it's a little over 50%. The striking is clean. She can have pure success in a striking match. She is on a 5-fight skid. But before you've decided that her career has fallen off a cliff, if you just look at those losses, I get it now. I got it. Got it. Was it that loud? If you look at the losses, they're good losses to good fighters. She's taking on JJ Aldrich. JJ Aldrich is like decent everywhere. Decent striker, good takedowns, good top pressure. She fights within that skill set, so she's not going to go crazy hunting for a finish when she knows that she's a decision fighter. She does have a negative striking differential. She does rely on volume to try to get these wins. She's not very dangerous, and she is coming off that loss to Veronica Hardy, where she was rushing forward a little recklessly and just eating big shots on the way in. So
Angelo's
first of all,
wife must have him on a strict diet to be sneaking food on stream. That's a desperate man.
Andrea Lee is on that very unfortunate losing skid. And if you're watching this to be like,
are you about to put another in your mouth mid? Like you already set up, you're putting another in your mouth.
The microphone.
Somebody did say it was an edible microphone. And you're definitely holding it like it is.
Andrea Lee is a good fighter. I promise you. I'm about to pick her to win here. Before, I should warn you, don't bet on this fight. Like, it's crazy to bet on. Don't bet on this. You can't. JJ's unbelievably unreliable. Andrea Lee's on this 5-fight losing skid. But those odds, plus 180 is like looking real good, man. I think Andrea Lee wins this fight. I think JJ is going to come in, get outstruck, and that's it. And even if you don't think Andrea wins this fight, how can you bet on JJ? She's so unreliable. People saw her at minus 190 and they're like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And moved her all the way to minus 210. She's so unreliable. I am picking Andrea Lee. I haven't looked at the plus 3.5. If those are anywhere near reasonable, I'm going to bet that. What do you think, Jakey boy?
I'll give you your $250 back. You only have to give me $100. I got JJ
Andrea?
and you got Andrea.
Deal.
JJ's probably going to win this fight. I don't know if she's going to dominate this fight. She's probably just going to clinch and hold and it's going to be boring and it's going to be a close fight, but JJ's going to find a way to win this fight.
That's it.
Yeah,
you bet $250 and your analysis is maybe, probably.
I just want to get a little fire. I just want a little juice, a little flame on this action.
Okay.
I don't really care about this fight. I'll probably be eating chicken gumbo in the VIP section. But this one, so. But when I hear that, that announcer say, winner by split decision, JJ, I'll know I'm $100 richer, and I'll give it I'll throw it right in the tip jar for the beautiful men and women that work at the Apex. They're great. They're great people there. It's only a 2-man commentary team this week. First time since 2022.
I saw that.
But Anik at the Apex. Hopefully, I can sneak a picture with him somehow.
Anik is sweet. Well, they do all have to walk through that same area. Like Michael Bisping was right next to us when we went last time.
Wow, did you touch him?
No.
Did he see you?
No, I was on the
Even with one eye, he can see
the one
you.
eye side. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing.
What are you eating? Just say it.
I'm not eating anything. I'm living.
Chicken
I'm
and
enjoying the
gumbo is
moment.
insane. Oh, it was chicken jambalaya, wasn't it? It wasn't gumbo. What was it last time we were there?
I don't know, but I had like 100 shrimp. And then you fill up on that stuff, and they did a whole second passing of new foods that weren't out there the first time around. Remember they had the
'cause I don't
nachos
love-
and the
I
sliders,
love
the sloppy joes?
Yeah, whatever that chicken was, that chicken and rice and whatever it was.
Yeah,
I was fucking chowing down on that. I was fucking hungry.
One person in the comments figured out what I'm eating. If you do want to become a premium member and support my eating
Did
habits,
you hear about its Girl Scout cookies?
they're tag-alongs. They're so fucking good.
Dude, Joe Rogan did a thing with the specialist about how they're like literally Girl Scout cookies. I'm not even, this is going to sound like I'm making it up. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. It's like literally they did tests on them, and it's like the most toxic food you could ever eat. I swear to God. I swear to God. I don't know if that's a new episode or whatever, but I saw a clip come through my TikTok or whatever. That it literally is like the most toxic. The Thin Mints specifically are like the really bad ones, but they're all like the most toxic. Like the levels are off the charts for like toxicity in a food.
Well, tag-alongs are so fucking
Look
good.
at the chat.
This whole sleeve's going to get devoured.
Look at the chat. I'm being serious.
Why would the chat know? I can't trust these people.
Literally like metal particles they're finding in like the fucking. It's like wildly bad.
Do the girls make them? Is it child labor? Couple of super chats. $1.99 from Gucci Kai. Still here watching. Hyped for Angelo's safety parlay and lock of the week. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. $5 from Humble Reaper. Still can't stand these guys. I hate Ange. But what the fuck am I reading? But premium won me money again. Spend the money if you're going to listen to Angelo's heavy breathing anyway. I'll fucking take it, you pussy. Gucci Gill. Could Jacob give my woman courtesy? Nope. I was about to read, could Jacob give my woman courtesy sex? I was like, what? That's how far Jacob has come? But it says, would Jacob give my woman Courtney a sexy shout out? Go ahead. Tell Courtney what's up. Hold on.
Last time I did that, there was a guy that apparently did not like that. I tell you what, somebody fucking. You're just gonna ignore all the medical advice I just gave you. You heard the most toxic thing. Literally, he said it's like one of the most toxic things you could ever eat out on the market, and you were like,
I need to see the reports. I'll do my own research.
what were we talking about?
You need to give Courtney a sexy shout out.
Oh, yeah, because there was some guy that just randomly wrote on my quick pick video, don't like this video, not going to watch it. So I was like, this is a true story. He ended up deleting the comments, or somebody deleted comments. I don't know who it was, but I assume.
It wasn't me.
I see a comment on my quick pick video, and I was reading the comments because it's kind of a new style, and the guy comments, don't like this video, not going to watch it. So I was like, well, that's kind of a random comment. So all I commented back was, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. You know, being a little sarcastic, like, oh, thanks for the comment. I'm that worried about it or whatever. I honestly did cry myself to sleep, but his next comment.
Out of fear for what came next.
Well, his next comment was something to the effect of, oh, Mr. Disrespect, I'm tired of disrespecting you. That's 100% serious.
I know.
He said a few months ago, so this guy's been stewing on this for like a few months or whatever. He said a few months ago I made a comment that that me and my wife watch your show and we think it's funny and we appreciate what you do, and you made some snide remark on stream that you were gonna fuck my wife or something like that, and I can't take that level of disrespect or something like that. I'm like, dude, It's just like I'm just joking. Just like Gucci, he just fucking donated and said, "Can you say something to my sexy wife or whatever?" It's like, now I'm getting in trouble for this because I was just joking around like, "Oh, I bet she does watch these streams. I'm going to fuck this shit out of her." Like, what the fuck? You think I'm being serious? And this guy who's been stewing on it and wrote this like long paragraph of being like, "And I know that you go to events, and the second that I see you at an event, I'll take an assault charge for you. And if you have friends with you, don't worry, my boys will be with me to jump into, and I'll gladly do that for disrespecting me and my wife." And this is out of fucking nowhere. And I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You've been stewing on this for 3 fucking months. You wrote a comment, "I'm not watching this video. I said I'm going to cry myself to sleep as a joke, and now I'm getting fucking assaulted at the next event I go to because you can't take a fucking joke. What are we doing?"
It is funny.
And the first thing I said that I wanted to write was, "Guess what, motherfucker? I go to the Apex and VIP. You can't fucking touch me in there, sweetheart. You're not going to the Apex, right? You're not sitting in VIP. Then you're going to be watching for VIP. Get it back. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fight me." It's a joke, dude. Fucking relax.
Well, the best part about all of it was an unsolicited negative feedback on your new format instantly became, "I'm going to beat your ass."
And it wasn't just like a off the handle one comment. He tripled down like 6 times, calling me Mr. Disrespect, and you always disrespecting me. And now I got fucking Gucci Gill, trying to get me in trouble again. Can you give my woman Courtney a sexy shout out? Yeah, fucking Courtney. Hey, baby. I'll tell you what, I know you probably had a good Valentine's Day. But Valentine's Day 2026, sweetheart, it's going to be me. It's going to be you. It's going to be some shrimp. Because guess what? When I eat this shrimp, I swell up, baby. I'm going to swell up for you. I'm going to fucking swell. Now I'm in trouble.
I swear. Relying on swelling to pleasure.
Now I'm in trouble.
You need it to swell to really have any impact whatsoever. Purposely.
I'm gonna swell for you is like if that's not a pickup line, I don't know what is.
I am willing to eat this seafood and swell in places I don't even know, just to pleasure you.
That's what it is. But I can't say stuff. That's what I want to say, but I can't say stuff like that anymore.
Jesus Christ. I think we're 1 hour into this. We've done 2 fights. All right. Whew. Jacob has an 8-minute quick pick video every week. If you don't like this, watch that.